Ciao, benvenuti, and welcome back to our channel, Move to Italy Now.
You know, this has been a really busy week. We had the opportunity and privilege to welcome two families of you viewers who were helping to buy homes here in this gorgeous north coast of Sicily. And that was great. And if that wasn't enough, we had our olive harvest this week. And wow, does that represent a lot of work. Not just preparing it to bring to the frantoio for oil, but then also preparing them for fermenting and eating. I'm tired.
It's a lot of work, but you know what? They're so good for you. You know, the benefits of olive oil. I mean, it's all the rage right now, right?
Right. And what we did is our local frantoio does a cold press. So it's extra virgin olive oil, but cold pressed, just couldn't get any better, right?
Wait till you see the end of the video. We'll show you a few clips and scenes of what it looks like to harvest your olives here in Sicily, and then also to get them cold pressed so that you have your olive oil.
Right.
All right, but that's not why you're here. You came because you saw this cute little place on the thumbnail and you want to take a tour of this tiny house. Now, specs on this house. It's just a small 2-room tiny house. It has a location to die for. You can't talk about specs without talking about location, right?
Right. You can't talk about real estate without talking location, right?
So it's nestled in the hills of just below the ancient town of Motta da Fermo.
Yeah, that's our comune for over 5 years now.
That's right. Now, there is over an acre of land. You have so many trees. You have an olive grove. You have a citrus grove. You have mature chestnut trees.
Yeah.
And you have this outdoor space that can be turned into something magnificent for your eating pleasure.
Right. You know, perhaps you've seen the videos in the past of our beautiful villa, and many of you have commented on how magnificent it is and all that, and we're real proud of it, okay, but you should have seen it when we acquired it.
It didn't start out that way.
It was scary, okay? So it really does take vision, and we continue to say that. It really requires vision to know what you're looking at and see what's not obvious.
Now, the thing about this is I helped you out with the vision because I included a few pics, maybe 2 or 3 pictures that kind of show you what can be done. What can be done. So if you lack the ability to see beyond the clutter and those types of things, I've helped you out. I've got your back.
Right. And that isn't really a stretch, that your home could actually look just like that. We're talking about the interior finishes and those decorating touches.
Now, one more thing. This house is perfect for an investor or someone who just wants to spend their summers or part of the year here.
In the ideal location.
But it's also perfect for someone who is looking to possibly expand the floor plan. It is a tiny home, but what if you get tired of that? Right. Well, not every property can be expanded upon here in Sicily, but this one can.
Right, and here's why. There's 6,800 square meters of land for what comes with this property. That's about 1 2/3 acres. There is a formula that they use at the province in Messina, which is goes by cubic meters. So you could easily double the size of this, and if you expanded your land, you could definitely expand the footprint of this home as well.
Now, we're going to show you a quick clip of one of our viewers. Hello there, guys.
Yeah, you.
that just came and they left. But what I loved about this, my daughter actually filmed it. That was special. Hi, Aaliyah. But what I loved about this is the heart-warming, just when you look at the family, how the dad looks at the wife and how they are dreaming about their plans and what they're going to be doing. And you'll get a very short clip of that. It's very endearing to me, and I hope it touches your heart too.
Yeah, and what's especially special about this is that in this clip, they see this home that they bought for the very first time.
Very first time.
And it was so exciting to be part of that experience. In fact, at the end of the clip, you're going to see that we brought them down to meet the sellers. And that was a really endearing experience as well.
I wasn't there, but when I saw the video, I literally got emotional.
Yeah.
So anyway, we hope that we can help you have this experience as well. But that's not why you came here. So without further ado, let's get started with first a little clip of them and then the tour.
And then an affordable tiny house on the perfect spot.
Let's go, guys.
I like the random tiles, the different tile colors.
Yeah. We have a garden.
Garden there. Wow. It's really nice. Bella veduta? Bella veduta.
Oh, what a view.
Melissa, la padrona della casa, quella che sarà suo marito, i figli
Parisi, Greta. Greta, Parisi. Sì.
So, Terreno Loredana, Casa Loredana, and 6,800 square meters of good farmland with sweeping sea view. We are now entering the tiny little two-room structure here. We were going to call this Casa Loredana. So the structure is great. The entire thing, it's not old. It's made of cemento armato, reinforced concrete. And then I want you to see the bathroom here. With a floor drain, that's a nice feature. But look at this roof structure, isn't that nice?
But you must be the love of my life.
Well, what do you think? It wasn't a long video, but you get the point. It's in the ideal spot. In fact, I was just up there yesterday, and the views of the Aeolian Islands are second to none.
Second to
Yeah,
none.
just amazing. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, the camera doesn't really pick up the view, the feeling of when you're overlooking from your property and you're looking at the sea and the Aeolian Islands. Obviously, it's a very emotional experience, but it also helps you to just feel connected to nature, to outdoors, and to this beautiful Sicilian culture.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we could have featured an expensive villa with that kind of view, but many of you have limited budgets and you wanted something that was actually attainable now, perhaps, and maybe you're going to retire in several years from now. You've got lots of time to plan and improve slowly, but this structure is good and solid. You could spend your summers there and hang out the summer. Oh, what a magnificent spot. And totally private, too. So the price, of course, is negotiable. I don't see why we couldn't negotiate it where all of your closing costs, consultation and dock prep and notaio and sales tax and all that aren't covered in under 50,000 euros. So very, very affordable.
Now, guys, I showed you what my idea of a cute little tiny home setup would be. But I'd love to hear what your ideas are.
Yeah.
And you know what? Also, it helps the community to kind of expand their thoughts on the possibilities of when they look at some of these properties. So why don't you do us a favor and leave a comment in the field, the comments field below, and let us know what is your preferable tiny home setup.
Yeah, right. What would you do?
Yeah, what would you do? Also, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you're on your phone, there's a new feature. It's called the hype button. It's found where you find all the rest of the good things.
Yeah, when you do a like, it's just scroll to the right.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, please hype the video. That will allow more people to be able to see our videos. And it would certainly help our channel out a lot. We would appreciate that very much.
We would appreciate that. Yeah.
So for those of you who have not subscribed, please do. And so that you can follow our Italian property journey.
Yep, that is correct. Well, we whet your appetite telling you about the olive harvest and then subsequently at the Frontoio, making the extra virgin olive oil, right? But there's one little thing I'm going to explain before you see this. So we brought in our olive, and by the way, what you see here doesn't represent half of what we got this year, and
we just couldn't harvest
it's too much
it all.
work. I don't feel like doing the rest of it, to be honest with you. But anyway, there's a custom here, very, very common, that when you bring your olives to the Frontoio to have it pressed, you bring fresh bread, a jug of wine, and you let everybody take. They'll pour oil into a plate, and everybody gets to sample your oil. And it was really cool because there's a B&B just above this, just, I don't know, a couple hundred meters above this Frontoio, and probably a dozen people from Denmark came down, and here they are sampling my oil. It was pretty interesting, but it's great, you know, so what a nice custom, you know?
Absolutely. Now, again, please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe.
And hype.
Hit the notification bell and hype the video. Guys, we appreciate you.
Very
we love
much.
your comments. Please continue to do so. And we will see you on the next video.
And now this closing sequence, pressing our olive oil.
Ciao for now.
Yeah, ciao for now.
Alla prossima. Ciao. Buongiorno.